All right, let's go to the diamond right now as we bring in the Stoughton High School head softball coach. Kristin Siget is here. And Kristin, thanks for joining us. And based on your finish in conference last year with your returning letter winners, where are you hoping that your Lady Vikings will finish in conference?
Our goal is always to come out #1 on conference, and we've been really close the last couple years. We finished 2nd and 4th, so we're really looking to step it up a little bit this year and finish on the top.
Badger South, always tough. Who do you see as the favorites?
Monroe is always the favorite. They've won it the last few years. Everyone's always out to see if we can get on top of them. But also Fort Atkinson and Monona Grove are always up there at the top two that we're battling head-to-head with all season long.
You lost a 4-year starter in Sarah Stoughton, and sometimes, well, that'll make things tough. Who are you expecting to step up into that leadership role for you?
Well, actually, our starting shortstop for the past few years will be our leader in the circle this year, Holly Brickson. She's been phenomenal at shortstop for us, so this year we're really looking for her to take over that role as our #1 pitcher.
Always need that out there, especially in softball, so important. And how about that offense? Because you got to score some runs. What's your offense looking like this season?
Well, last year we were very strong offensively, and we returned a lot of those core players. So we're really looking to continue that. We had a lot of hits last year. We are working on trying to convert those hits into some runs. Our team leader in hitting last year, Morgan Neuenfeld, will be back with us this year, so to kind of solidify the middle of our lineup there. So we'll be looking to her for some leadership with power and speed at the plate.
Now, as far as strengths offensively, is it more of a speed team, more of a power team?
Typically, we're more of a power team. We do have a few players that bring us some speed, but we really look to our power hitters to drive in those runs.
You always need some key players to make the team go. Who are some of the key players for the Lady Vikings?
Well, after I've talked a little bit about Holly and Morgan, after them we have Sammy Tepp, who is a 2-year captain for us, voted on by our teammates. She really brings that experience and that solid defensive play for us on the infield, so we'll be looking to her a lot. We also have a couple all-conference returners in Lexi Fitzsimmons and Liz Aubie, who will be bringing some more of that experience with us this year.
I think nobody does more self-scouting of any team than the coach, and especially the head coach. So if you're self-scouting your team, what's the big strength for the Lady Vikings?
Some of our big strengths, offensively, has always been a strength of ours. So we work on that every single day, always work up to your strengths. So we hit every single day of practice to work on that offense. And the work ethic that our girls bring, the last 3 weeks of the season so far, we've been inside almost every single day, so I'm really proud of the way they've worked at it, and that contributes onto the field offensively and defensively as well.
Excellent, Coach. Thanks for being on. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
And we'll have more of the sports news right after this here on Channel 57.